here with Neil from Moneyfields. Neil, tell us who you are.
Yeah, my name's Neil Tomlinson. I'm the first team coach at Moneyfields. Joined the team. Actually, I joined the team for the very last game in the old stadium. So this is my fourth season with the team now. Yeah, that's what.
Give us your overall thoughts on pre-season after we had our last game at Havant last night.
Yeah, we've been really happy with pre-season. We played some really good teams. Obviously, Havant last night, played Chichester and played Bognor. Bognor, the first half, we were delighted with. Really, the players really took on what we wanted them to do. Chichester, obviously, I think we were 3-0 down at one point, so to come back and 4-4 was another highlight. And watching the boys who came on in that second half, they really took their chances. So they were some of the players we didn't know loads about, and they certainly showed us that day. Then Havant last night, yeah, the first half was excellent. I mean, they're a team that this time last year we were 3 promotions away from, so they've still got a lot of quality with them. Yeah, I think we were 1-0 down with 60 minutes to go, and then we changed, I think, nearly the whole team. And then the lads who came on, they acquitted themselves excellently. So yeah, it's good to see.
Yeah. Who would you say is a player that's maybe not surprised you, but certainly stood out in pre-season so far?
That's a tough question. I mean, it probably is unfair to single anyone out, but what we've been pleased with is we've almost created a shadow squad. We've brought a lot of young players in. So obviously last season was exceptional, and we've been saying to some of the younger boys, they've got to understand that this is from a team who, without any sense of arrogance, went 8 months without losing a game, and the only time we lost points in those 8 months was a draw against a really strong Portchester team. So the new players who are coming in have got to understand that they've got to get to that level and above that level to be better than the players that we've got here already, and some of them are starting to do that. So seeing those players really sort of step up, that's probably been the highlight. But yeah, some of the players who come in and come straight into the starting 11, and someone like Scott Hill's come in and done brilliantly. Lamin, Jaffa, I mean, I could go on, but it's been really nice to see the new lads just come in and provide a bit more energy to the group, really.
So, any expectations for the squad? What's the kind of club's mentality going into a season at a level we've not been at for a few years?
Yeah, I'm really focused on the fact. It sounds really simple, but I just want us to be proud of everything that we do. And if we come away from every game knowing that we've given our best, then I'm happy with that. And sometimes that's going to be a really good result, and other times it might not. And it's that old adage of you don't get too carried away when you win, and we don't get too down when we lose. And there'll be an element of that. And that is something that the players need to understand, because they didn't really experience that last season. So that's something that we've spoken a lot about with the players. It's the psychological side of things as much as anything else. But next year's going to be tough. There's no two ways about that. We're going to be playing very strong teams, really experienced, and that's why our pre-season's been so important, playing teams from a level above us so that we can adjust to that. But yeah, expectations are difficult, but yeah, at the end of each game, if we look at ourselves, including myself, Glenn, TJ, Jack, and go, yeah, we're really proud of everything that we've done there, then yeah, that's enough for me.
Awesome. And last but not least, first competitive game on Saturday, Stoneham in the FA Cup. Yeah. Any thoughts going on to that one?
Yeah, good team, Stoneham. I must have played them 6 or 7 times in my time at the club, and they've always been a very, very strong team. And yeah, it can be cliched, but they're organised, they're structured. They're probably one of the best coach teams that we've come across over those years. They'll have had a few adjustments in terms of their playing squad, but in some ways I'd rather that as our first game, because it's going to be difficult, and our standards will have to be high from the very first moment. So yeah, we'll see how that goes, but yeah, we're confident. As always, we back ourselves as we always do, and see how that ends up.
Brilliant. Thanks for your time.